Good evening, everybody. So we need to do meds and infusion set change. So let's get to it. We're going to start with my magnesium as always. So taking my 35 ml syringe, I fill it with water, I put it into its own cup. Take the magnesium. Scoop. And it goes. And then take my gravel, drop that in. There's that. And now we'll mix it all together. And it's just like that. And so it just sits until I'm done everything else. So next we're going to move on to the infusion set. Just because that takes a little bit of time to go through everything. So stop the pump and find a little groove, push out the cartridge. And we're going to draw out the remaining few units of insulin that are in the cartridge. It's coming out. Okay. I know there was still some insulin left, but that's okay. That gets thrown out. This comes off. Ouch. And goes into the sharps container. Like so. Alright, next step will be to set up the new set. So I always keep the packaging for the 3 days that I have the infusion set on, just because if something goes wrong and I have to call into Tandem, they need information that's on the packaging. So we will connect the tubing to the infusion set. And we're going to open a new cartridge. That I still have packaging for it beside me because it comes in a big container. So take an empty syringe, poke it into the cartridge, and draw back to withdraw any air that's in the balloon. Next, take my insulin pen, stick the syringe into the pen, and draw back until I draw up the entire pen. This part does take a minute. Okay, that's done. Full pen, full syringe. Pen's now garbage. Okay, so now we put it into this cartridge. Once again, just like we did to remove the air. And input the insulin. Like so. Syringe aside. Push this back into the pump. And connect the tubing. Alright, so this part we unlock the pump. So 1, 2, 3. No, we don't want to resume the insulin. We have options. Load, change cartridge. And then we unlock it. Check mark. Takes a minute. Okay, cartridge protected. Now make sure that your tubing is not connected, it says, and start filling the tubing. So while that's doing that, we're going to move on to my meds. Tylenol. As you can see, this arm is pretty beat up from my infusion sets for the last few weeks. So we are going to go on the opposite arm. Put that up so I can watch that. We put a cap on it. Okay, the insulin set is now prepped. We'll do that next. My Navalone. My cholesterol medicine. My Seroquel. And my lansoprazole. And that's all I need tonight. Plus the magnesium, obviously. Okay. So all of that, except for the lansoprazole, goes into my G2. And we're just going to pull the plunger out. Okay, my magnesium and my gravel. There we go. And I gotta do a flush. Just to make sure that nothing sticks to the tube. Crap. Good thing I got a mat there. Nothing sticks to the tube, clogs the tube. Okay. Now we do my lansoprazole. I don't do a flush after this one because I will be hooking up to Pedialyte when I go to bed in a few moments. So that is that. So that is all of my medicine. Now my pump is all set up and it's gotta be put on. So we're gonna do this arm. Put you over here. There. Should be good enough to see. So right now I'm opening skin pack. It's like a glue. And it just sort of preps the skin as well. I'm going right here in between my tattoos. And this just helps it stick. We're going to disconnect it from the actual pump, because otherwise it's a pain to put on. I hate trying to get that adhesive off. This one's not as bad. Okay, so first is the needle part. Like that. And we're going to put this down here like that. Both in sticky parts. And that kind of just lays like that. And next I'm going to put this back to my pants. We're going to feed this up my shirt and out the sleeve. And hook it in like that. And now we unlock it again. We hit the blue check mark. Test blood sugars in 1 to 2 hours, and resuming insulin. And now I am all set for bed. So I hope everybody has a great night, and we will see you all tomorrow. Bye.